so it seems that they didn't get that upset and it looks all fine. So nice. Oh, hey guys, welcome to a new vlog from the customer experience realm and running a Zendesk agency. So, as an update on the previous vlog, there was this customer being a bit upset. Well, they didn't go away, which is great news. It does happen that it's much more dramatic in my head than it is in reality. And I know that to be true as an anxious person. But this is not an excuse, it's just like how I function. And I don't know if this is relatable or not. Let's say I'm a drama queen or a drama king, whatever. In the following footage, we had a meeting. And then you'll see me patiently waiting for the moment for me to... Is it okay to invoice?
Maybe they will not receive tickets automatically by the system anymore. They will have to pick it up themselves.
Yeah.
I have a quick question, and we can take this over a chat this some other time as well. So is it okay if we invoice this first bit as we initially discussed, like the onboarding, and then we continue with the data migration?
Yeah, that's not a problem. Send that through and I can send that off to our accounts team.
Okay.
Da, nu e mare cu follow-up, dar trebuia să fie gata, dar am dat niște erori.
Okay, so I guess next on the list is to talk to a potential customer in Romania, to which we are reselling Zendesk licenses. So they're only using one Zendesk license. Well, hopefully, maybe we spot some holes in their processes, which can, make them want to buy more licenses, because they do have a customer service department, but that activates on a different platform, which is none, which is email and WhatsApp and phone call, calling colleagues, but they do have a phone system in place, which is like a call center. Everything besides these calls, which are, centralized and they are recorded, everything else like email and I don't know, whatever other channels that they use, is just, based on everybody's best guess, which like their personal emails, their personal WhatsApps, text messages. So it's terrible in that sense. So the information is scattered all over, which makes their processes very, very difficult to follow. This is a big company. It's like 1,000 plus employees, and they only have one Zendesk license, for which they use only for social media and Google reviews. So they have like 50 locations throughout the country. And they have, all of these cities have locations in Google. People give reviews and those go into Zendesk. And obviously, messaging, which is Messenger from Facebook, direct messaging from Insta, and everything else. So getting suited up. And as a salesperson, I try to give value. Like if you don't have any use for it, then I don't want to sell it to you, because then, you're basically going to tell me that you don't need it and you're going to give me a bad time, and I don't want to have a bad time. I want to have a good time. So I just want to find like people who are a really good fit, and I sell it to them, and then with that value, we can have a long-term relationship. I'm not interested in a quick buck, like a hit and run. No, thank you. So let's see how this goes. All right, so call was done. It didn't go extraordinarily well, but it didn't go very bad either. Yeah, we have some hoops we have to go all through. Do I think they're gonna buy more licenses? I don't know. Maybe, but maybe not. This is a gamble. I am 50-50 on this one. They need it. They need it a lot, but the manager that I met with has very little authority, and the company doesn't really understand the benefits of having everything centralized. They lose a lot of data, but anyway, just trying to point out some of these things to them. Oh, hello there. Now I'm going to get some water. I ran out of water in the office. I'm thirsty.
hell yeah.
Let me have a rest. So one of the problems that I have to solve, like very small issue, which is not necessarily mine to fix, but I have to fix it nevertheless, in order to potentially sell more licenses, is the fact that we did sell one license with Zendesk through us, but then this customer, our customer who bought Zendesk, needs an additional third-party app integration with a Dutch company that integrates with Google, and the reviews from Google end up as a ticket in Zendesk. Now this is in itself a different service and they pay each month. So the problem is that there's no contract. So the idea is that they have a charge every month from this company to have access to their service, a subscription essentially, but there's no contract for it. So this company is like, I just was on the phone with them earlier and I was like, guys, this is what we need and the customer really needs this. And they were like, but this is a subscription. We have this in our terms and service on our website. So kind of what this is. So I was on the phone with them and trying to convince them like, hey, can you just create like a very basic contract where, you say that, you're selling them this license, you're selling them this service of yours, and they pay each month, whatever it costs, like 39 euros a month, 39 bucks. And they're like, yeah, this is a strange request. It's exactly like you'd pay for, your Netflix subscription, or how we pay for OpenAI, Slack, PandaDoc, Google Email, and whatever. We don't have a contract, we just have an invoice and then, our company details, and that's it. So yeah, this is one thing which I have to fix to potentially sell more. Welcome to the world of sales. Okay, and on that topic of hiring a salesperson, because that's still on my mind, I was thinking about how to raise money. So one way is to have a partnership with somebody, and you give them a part of your stock and then part of your shares, and then they invest some money. But then there's this other way, which is finance, finance Web3, which is, blockchain. And potentially I can apply for, create a token of some sort that I can sell online and encourage people to buy that as shares in my company. The idea behind it, is to, of course, bring value and for people to hold the token because it increases in value, as we do, because I'd like for the profits that we make with the company to invest in the token and buying it off the market. It creates more scarcity and increases its value, so whoever holds it, there's less of it. I would make like a finite number, like maybe 10 million shares, and that's it. There's no more inflation, there's no more that can be created. So, and we buy back each month or each day or each week. As long as we have profits coming into the company, we buy off, and keep that for us. I'd have to try to encourage customers to pay us through this coin, through this token, at a discount, of course, because I make them go through an extra hoop. I don't know what the legal side of it is, where I'd have to fit this into, because it's so, I don't know, this is what scares me the most. Like, what if somebody buys it and they're from the US, somebody's from South Africa, somebody's from Germany, somebody's from England, somebody's from Romania, somebody's from Australia, and what the different legislation is for these things. So I don't know. It's an opportunity, it's something which I'm pondering. So yeah, we'll see how that unfolds. If you have any ideas, just let me know in the comments. Anything is useful, to be honest, at this point.